define what is a loop. A loop is a block of statements which are repeatedly executed for a certain number of times. So, this is one of the requirements of a control structure. When we want a set of statements to be repeated more than once, we go in for this loop. And each time the loop is executed, it is called an iteration or a repetition. What are the components of a loop? You have the loop variable, the initialization and the incrementation or decrementation, that is increasing the value of the loop variable or decreasing the value of the loop variable. So, now we will see in detail what each of these mean. A loop variable is nothing but any variable that is used in a loop. So, based on the value of this variable only, the execution of the loop will continue. So, a variable used in a loop will henceforth be referred to as a loop variable. Now, this initialization step, it is the first step of any loop, that is every variable that we use in the loop should have some value. So, giving a value to this variable is only called the initialization process. So, the starting and the final value is assigned to the loop variable, that is starting in the sense when the loop begins, when the first iteration begins, what is the value of this variable and how many times should this loop be executed, and at the final, the closing of the loop execution, what is the value of this variable. Each time the loop executes, the updated value of the variable will be checked by the loop. So, this variable's value will be updated, either increased or decreased each time the loop executes. So, everything belonging to the execution of the loop depends on this variable, its starting value, its final value and what is its updated value in every iteration. This incrementation and decrementation is nothing but the numerical value that is added or subtracted from the variable in each iteration. So, you see that this loop variable holds the most significant part in the loop execution. Every step of the loop is associated with this loop variable.